We now have 2 of the same racks. So before I said that I got that space saver rack that you can mount up on your wall, like usually in garage gyms or a place you're trying to save space and the arms kind of open and close. Well, I was like, I don't know why I got that. Too lazy to put it up, and I just didn't want to like put more stuff on the wall than I needed to, but I put it on Facebook Marketplace to sell it, and coincidentally, this guy was like, hey, I have a X2, this is the X2 rack, do you want to do just a trade? And I was like, heck yeah. I mean, that worked perfect because that's already what I have. That's an X2, and this is what he had, so all we had to do, he came over here, and I gave him the T3 rack, and he gave me the X2, which is seriously so perfect. And he also had these dip bars as an add-on to the rack that he threw in there too, so that's pretty cool, as well as this little stabilizer bar just to make it a bit more sturdy. See, like that one doesn't have one back there, but yeah, that was like super clutch, because then I didn't have to wait for it to ship here. And I really didn't lose money. Actually, like, he lost money because this rack is more expensive than the T3 one, but yeah, pretty cool. Also, so the next thing I just have to do is I'm gonna build some deadlift platforms out in front of both. I'm gonna put wood back there to bolt the racks down into, and then have the deadlift platforms come out. So I got one of the horse stall mats, 4x6, half an inch thick. This thing, ooh, this was a bitch to get to load up into the car. The guy that was helping me was like pretty much useless. I was like, I got this. But yeah, that thing is much heavier than I thought. Those back there, those were heavy, but no, that is actually a 3/4 inch thick. Those are half an inch thick. So yeah, it makes quite a difference. So yeah, that's one of the final steps, as well as I gotta put some mirrors up there. I'm deciding though how many mirrors to get. Mirrors, if you buy them like from wholesaler, they are crazy expensive. So I think I was looking at a 4x6 that was like $200, but I'd have to fill that entire wall, I'd have to get 6 of those. So yeah, you do the math. I'm not trying to spend that much money on mirrors. So I've been trying to shop around on Facebook Marketplace, but it's hard because people just have random ones. I don't want to have like random size mirrors. So I'll see what I'll do about that. What else? I think that's pretty much it. As soon as I get those deadlift platforms in, that'll be super cool. Just to absorb some of the sound, because these mats right here, just don't cut it. They're not cheap, but like they're not as nice as like these rubber flooring ones. But I wanted those under the squat racks. And then actually, I'm ordering a couple more things from Titan Fitness. I'm getting a sled for the turf, like not a lap machine, but just a pulley system, and a Swiss bar, those ones that for the bench press that have like multiple bars throughout, so you can do different grips. And what else? Some bumper plates. I think that's about the haul of that. And then throughout like the years, I'll just like add little things, but like I just wanted to get all of like the main necessities out of the way so that you can kind of have a complete gym. Oh, but actually the guy who dropped this rack off told me that Titan Fitness actually is getting sued by Rogue Fitness just for like patent patent-wise, because if you do look at it, like Titan Fitness pretty much copies all of Rogue's stuff, and that's why I went with Titan Fitness, because it's like a fraction of the price, and it's quality stuff. It really is. So that's why I'm like putting in an order right now before it's like everything is gone. Because if you notice on the site, like everything is sold out, and I don't know if they're bringing it. Well, they probably have to get a new patent on stuff. So I don't know. That's a sucky situation, but yeah, pretty cool. So last night we did I did more of a back workout. My boyfriend did. He wanted me to put him through a chest workout, and so he did some of the banded work just because I don't have all my plates yet, so the bands bands make it hard. I don't think he thought it as hard as it was going to be, but yeah, I'll show those clips quickly. Up next, some of my back and bicep workout, and then his chest workout, some of the things he did to get a full complete chest workout in. So enjoy that. Okay, so this is how he's doing it a little bit differently because he's pressing off the rack, but this is how I do it. I'm using these like 15-pound resistant bands. I'm doubling it up to get a little bit more resistance. And like that. Make them fairly similar. I just bought these bands because the ones I was using, one was definitely more worn out than the other one, so you can definitely feel the difference. Good. The reason I like bands, I haven't been able to do bands for a long time because I haven't had racks that have these, but it just like provides that constant tension throughout the whole movement, especially on like the concentric part of it. So you're like really pressing into the bands. So, come over here quick. I'm gonna show you guys those. It won't let me close, so that's why I hooked it up to my rack, which I like a little bit better. But this thing is pretty clutch. You can do a lot of stuff from it. You can hook it from the bottom so that you can do like bicep curls, but yeah, this thing's pretty cool. You can do chest flies. I gotta make this. This is a little too tight. Yeah, you can do some chesties, I think, I don't know. Pretty cool. Okay, let's get to it. I'm sore from those, yes. Okay, so every back day usually I've been starting out, well not every back day, but once a week I try to do 4 sets of pull-ups, and I work up every single week. Oh, I'm just doing 5. Wait, I said 4, didn't I? 5 sets of 5, my bad. And good ones, I try not to cheat. And usually between sets, we ball a little bit.
Rick.
It's really hard. It's harder than it looks. Okay, one more.
Rick.
Next up, we got some rows. First off, double-handed. And then straight in to the single-handed.
Which is called croc row.
Croc row. And then into the cable. Follow me to the left wing. Across the body, one-armers. So you can do a lot of stuff with this thing. Do about 10 reps for each thing. Then I'll probably do some biceps after this. Oh, closed. Now with these, you see so many people just doing like, just like moving their arm, kind of just doing this. Or, no. Like, all I'm doing is focusing on squeezing my shoulder blade, the muscle, squeeze to pull my arm. Squeeze to pull my arm. So I shouldn't just be like doing this. Because really all you're doing is just wearing the crap out of your shoulders. I watch people at the gym and I'm like, your shoulders are going to be hurting you in a couple of years. Like, it feels fine now, but you continue to do that crap and it will wreck your shoulders and your elbows. I know from personal experience because I used to look like an idiot, but we have advanced. Oh, like, are we going to eat after this?
Yeah.
God, I'm starving.
Press into a flat.
Busted it. It's okay. Too strong for this. And then bicep curls, the last thing. So this is the last tricep I'm doing. One row, curls, heavy curls. So usually I'll do that superset, like really heavy curls. With a smaller rep range, and then go high reps with like cables. So I'm just doing 5 each arm. 1, 2, 3, 4, 8. That was hard. And that's basically the extent of the workout.
Let's see it. Double by, double by. Start from the top. Yep.
I'm sore everywhere. Okay, so he has a rib that usually goes out on the left side, so...
Let's try both to be safe.
Both sides, yeah. So I usually do an anterior thoracic adjustment on him. It honestly almost works better on these benches because I think it's a little bit lower and I can use more of my body weight. Okay. Feel that? Okay. That was awesome.
There's a lot of better things that they wish and 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 they know me.